Yes, good morning children. Children, in the last class we had learned the female reproductive organ and the male reproductive organ. So, how there is a structure of male reproductive organ and the female reproductive organ will be there. We have learned till there. Now, so in this class we are going to learn one more important concept from this lesson only, that is called fertilization. Fertilization. What do you mean by fertilization? The word fertilize is nothing but fuse. Fuse. Okay. So fuse means getting contact with one another. Okay, or getting attached or moving into one another. Okay. So fuse is nothing but getting into one another. Getting into one another or attach. Okay, so that we call as a fertilization, children. Okay, so this is the general meaning, but what is the actual meaning? The fusion of, the actual meaning of fertilization is the fusion of male and female gametes. Male and female gametes is called fertilization. So, what do you mean by? According to the definition, the definition of fertilization is the fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization. So, fusion, I said, it is which is getting into that. Okay. So, now how the fusion or getting or what is getting inside here? See, the male and female gamete. Okay. So, what do you mean by this gamete? Gamete is a reproductive organ. Yesterday we have learned male reproductive organ is sperm. Okay. The female reproductive organ is what? Ova or ovum. Now, so between these the fusion will take place or get into that. So here the fusion of male sperm and female ova. Okay, the fusion of male sperm and female ova, so that will, if they attach together, they form what? A baby or a new organism or offspring. We call it as offspring. Okay, children. So this term we call it as fertilization definition. I hope you have understood. So the fusion of male and female gametes is called fertilization. Here the fertilization or fusion takes place between the male sperm and female ova. So there is a structure is there, children. In the page number 147, see here how the fertilization will takes place. See, the structure is when the male sperm come into contact with the female ova. Okay, so see here the structure of the female ova will be like this. Yesterday I have shown you, okay, the ova. So one ova, so it will be having the nucleus at the center and the cytoplasm around it. So we can represent like this also for the ova. This is the female ova. Here when this we call this is ova, female. Here the fusion of the sperm will take place, children. Okay, so you draw the structure of here the sperm. Understood? See, when this sperm, this is a sperm male for male reproductive organ. The sperm male which come in contact with the female or fusion we say, then that process we call it as fertilization. Understood? Yeah. I hope you have understood how there is a fertilization takes place between male and female. Why this fertilization will take place? To grow into the new baby. Okay? Yeah. Next. Yeah. Next is the types of fertilization. Types of fertilization. How many types of fertilization are there? There are two types. One is internal fertilization and external fertilization. Understood, children? Internal fertilization and external fertilization. Okay. Now, there are two types of fertilization is there. Internal fertilization and external fertilization. So, see here. Now, what do you mean by internal fertilization? Those fertilization, internal is nothing but children inside. Let me get for this inside. Internal means inside. Okay, those fertilization takes place inside the female body. Inside the female body. See, if the fertilization takes place inside the female body is called internal fertilization. Internal is nothing but inside. Here those fertilization where here fertilization is nothing but contacting the female reproductive or gamete or male reproductive gamete. Okay. So here if this fertilization takes place inside the female body, okay, so inside the female body, then that type of fertilization we call it as internal fertilization. Example for the internal fertilization are humans, cows, dogs, okay, etc. So those fertilization where this type of contact will take place inside the female body, that type of fertilization we call it as internal. So why there is internal or external fertilization takes place? To get into the new baby. Understood? So here what are the examples? See where this internal fertilization takes place? In the humans, within us, cows, dogs, hens, etc. Understood? So these are the example for the internal fertilization. Next, what do you mean by external fertilization? External means outside, children. External means outside. So if the fertilization takes place outside the female body, outside, here you need to write only the outside. So if the fertilization takes place outside the female body, then that type of fertilization we call it as external fertilization. Okay, for example, the aquatic animals. Aquatic means those animals lives in water. Okay, so in that animals, this fertilization will take place this time. Okay, for example, fish. Okay, then hens, fish, hens, then starfishes. For example, see most outside the body it will takes place the fertilization. Means the female and male reproductive system now inside it won't go. From the outside only it gives into the new baby. Okay, they will contact from the outside and they will give it to new baby. That one you keep it in mind. Okay, so that we call it as external fertilization. Understood, children? I hope you have understood the concept what is fertilization, why the fertilization will take place, the types of fertilization, internal fertilization and its example, external fertilization and its example. Understood? Yeah, thank you.